Morning, everybody. Another day in my daily diary of looking after my wife with Parkinson's. 1st of June. 1st of June already. Where's this year going? Yesterday, I wanted to get a lot done yesterday because, as you know, we're going away tomorrow. Angie didn't get up till 6:30 last night, and she didn't want to get up then. But I sort of insisted really she had to do, because again she hadn't eaten all day or drunk anything. So I got her up and give her what she would normally have for a breakfast, a porridge and a mixed fruit, because she's got to have that, because it's got to keep because one of the symptoms of Parkinson's can be constipation. And so luckily at the moment, touch wood, she doesn't have that. And I think it's down to the food that I keep getting her to eat, especially the fruit and all the veg. So I made sure she got a fruit with the porridge last night. But she just still wasn't right when she got up. She was very, very lethargic, and she had that sort of blank look to her face all evening. She sat on the settee while I was trying to watch the football, shuffling about, I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm just trying to get out." So I eventually got to realise what she meant. She wanted to just sit on the edge of the settee. I don't know why, because she wasn't comfortable. So of course she sat on the edge of the settee, but then keeps falling backwards. I said, "Well, let me sit you back." No. Sit. So she kept falling back. So for a good 3/4 of an hour, I'm sat watching football with my arm out on her back, stopping her falling backwards onto the couch. It's weird. It's mad. It really is. And then I managed to sit her back on the couch later, but she wasn't with it at all. She wasn't with it. We had a cup of tea and made her some cheese on toast about 9:30. But I had to cut it up in very, very small pieces for her, and again it was dropping everywhere. So anyway, she ate it. So I got her to bed about 11, and again straight to sleep. So she slept right through again during the night. I just woke up a couple of times just checking how she was. She was a little bit warm, but no, she was okay. I gave her the tablets at 8 o'clock this morning. I told her I'm getting her up today no later than 12, because I've got loads to do today, because we're going away tomorrow. I didn't get any ironing done at all yesterday, so I've got all that to do. I've got to wash Angie's hair today. I've got to get her hair done today, because she's not had it washed for, well, to be honest, it's about a fortnight now. I keep putting it off, so I've got to get her hair washed and get her sort of ready. Then get us ironing done and get my list out and get the bags packed ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2nd of June. It's our anniversary, our wedding anniversary tomorrow. 42 years married, 47 together. Who'd ever have thought? We got married 5 years to the day that we'd actually met. We met on the 2nd of June and got married on the 2nd of June 5 years later. All them years ago. If you'd have gone through some good times and some bad times, and some naff times, plenty of arguing, as you can imagine, all them years. I don't know why, with me being a saint, all them years I've never done anything wrong. So no, seriously, I mean, she put up with some rubbish off me, to be honest, earlier on. But that's what marriage does, isn't it? You have to work with it, and work around it and solve your problems, and get through them. There's no problem that can't be solved, I always say that I spent a good few years looking for Mrs. Right, and when I eventually found her, it was a couple of years after that I realised her middle name was Always. Angie Always Right. No, says, aren't you women always right anyway at the end of the day? Yeah, so you can laugh and joke and It's just a shame she's not still that same woman now. This bastard disease, it changes everybody. It just, I don't know, it just destroys people from the inside out. And you know it's only ever going to get any worse. It's never going to get any better. I hope, anybody out there that's just got the diagnosis now of, if you've got Parkinson's, I hope you've got the slow one. Because some people, you can read, when Angie first got the diagnosis, I was reading everything, and people was like 20 years into it, and they were still going to work and things like that. And I'm thinking, we can cope with this, we'll do this and we'll do that. Not even 4 years. 4 years in August this year. When she got a diagnosis, she's gone from that to this in less than 4 years. And then the dementia as well, because she got diagnosed with that last year sometime, but that's kicking in as well. It has been sort of kicking in big style now the last sort of 9 months. So anyway, right, I'm not going to be too dismissive. I just keep looking outside because it's very windy. I don't know if it's going to rain. I don't care because we can't go out today, so hopefully the weather will be all right next week when we go. But even if it's not, we'll still have a nice break. Granddaughter and her fella, and the two little lads, our grandkids, great grandkids, aged 10 and 7. Yeah, so we'll have a good time. Looking forward to it, to be honest. Nice break, bit of scenery, different scenery over in East Yorkshire. Never spent any time over there, like days and stuff like that, but never spent any holiday time over there. So yeah, looking forward to it. We're back on Friday. I'll still do my diaries each day. I maybe don't know what time. I'll have to work it around, who's still in bed and who's not, and kids, etc. So, right. So anyway, thanks for listening, and please like, subscribe, share it, comments, do all that for me, please, so we can get this out there to as many people as we can. I've had quite a few comments yesterday, actually, of people who've in the same boat as me, or the partners have just been diagnosed, and they're listening to this, so it just gives them an insight as what maybe is to come or may not to come. Their symptoms might be totally different from Angie's, but from a caring point of view, I think the caring side is usually involves the same. So yeah, like I said, please like, share, comment, and pass it along, and we'll do another one tomorrow. Okay, right, you take care now. Bye.